Hi all, welcome back to DD at Tarawa. This will be my part 27. So I've been off today and I just I didn't want to come here at all. I had a couple of other wee shots of Carrier Battle Philippine Sea. I was trying to build up my courage coming back to this table and just disappointment. Yesterday's two. Well, I think it was a part, and then I paused, and then I came back, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it's the last part. I'm sure you can hear the disappointment and the annoyance, the frustration, everything going on in my voice. Just a cruel game. Keep using the B word, brutal, which it is. Well, here we are. Anyway, like I say, I kind of forgot. It slipped my mind again a bit about the whole securing of the positions, forgetting about the fact that they didn't need to be, like this position here is secured. It's in a steady yellow fire from this here. So, but as long as this unit is here, come the time, I mean, we do have a Japanese fire phase to go through. So, but if he's still here at the end of this turn, that will count as one secured position for me. It's only if there's an intense field of fire firing into these positions, like this one in here, I would need to occupy this position also, and I would also need to occupy this purple position because it fires with intense fire. So I think we did work out that we were sitting okay. Want to just say, because this is one of the ones that wasn't counting, wasn't it? Because yellow fires in it, but just steady fire. So I can't see anything happening to any of these. This guy could possibly get taken out, but he could possibly get taken out, and he is actually secured in this position as well. So over here we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 positions. There is a possibility of this guy getting hit. I don't think anything's going to happen to any of the rest of that. You never can tell, I suppose. So that's 9, and we need 12. And then we come down here. Well, this one should be safe. It's a 3-step unit, isn't it? And yeah, I know we'd maybe like to be doing other things with that, but so that would be 10 positions. Like I say, still worrying about the one up the other at the bird's beak, where it's possibly could get eliminated. So maybe we should think more 9 than 10 right now. But we'll count what we've got just now is 10. And this one could be vulnerable as well. I would like to think this one's okay. So that's 10, 11, 12, right? We do also have this. So that's 13. I want to say that might be where it stops. No. Yes, that is where it stops. Oh, well, this was the thing, because we thought if we can take this tank out, then, and also if this guy happens to survive, because he's in intense yellow, that he could dash along here and occupy this for an extra point. But what did that count? 13 there. This one, if we do take that tank out, would be 14. And if we dash that guy along there, that would be 15. But I think let's consider that not happening, maybe that not happening, and that not happening. So that takes us down to the 12 that we need again. However, that 12 was including us taking this tank out, but I think we can take this tank out because it looks like I've moved this to a position where I can reach this. Yeah, that's what I must have decided to do. I know I just wasn't sure about what I was going to do here, and then I wanted to leave. Yeah, there was lots of things I wanted to try and do, but I then in the end figured that, look, we need to progress again. We need to have the 12 points. So that can fire there. The hero's up there ready. So that gives the artillery. That gives the naval artillery. Yeah, that's what we need. And we've got the double strength, haven't we? We must have. It's 5, so we need 10. Because we want to wipe it out in a winner. So we want to have the double strength. I mean, this is 3, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that was annoying. That was annoying because I knew I was one short with that. So it does mean I'll have to use this guy as well. Because I think I was trying to wangle some other things, wasn't I? So it does look like I'm going to have to attack with that guy. Of course, other things could happen. Some things could happen. We could draw the event that undisrupts Japanese units, and then this gets to do things in the fire phase, and there's things that can scupper our plans for sure. So, well, anyway, I'm here. I do feel like things have gone really badly for me. Not really had any comments on that, on how anybody thinks I'm doing here. I had a comment back from Hal there that he figured that my strategy and how I've been doing things looked okay and whatever, but he's just got this game as well, so I think some of the experts looking in here are probably going to say, oh dear. Well, whether they would say oh dear about my decisions and my movement, yeah, quite probably as well, but also oh dear, you're not doing very well, things don't look good. That's how I kind of feel. But yeah, look, let's just move on. Let's get into the extended game, and then we can make this go on another quite a few hours. What are we on, part 27 just now? So yeah, we can, I'm sure, reach part 60 if we keep things going. Okay, so yeah, we're just starting the turn, and the phase markers along the deck's pretty recently shuffled. We have one Japanese reserve unit because they just went nuts recently, didn't they? That was the worst part about that last turn, I think. We got a reserve here with depth. We got a reserve here with depth. Not only that, the last 2 events we've had have been placed 2 depth markers. So all these are really strong positions all over the place. This one is in the 45 position. Can't remember. Was he a reserve unit as well? Or did he move from somewhere? I can't remember, but I want to say I think he's in inland position. He's got inland depth, and both of these are doubled. So, and we've just not got a force here. We've just got a whole lot of nothing, really. Right, okay. Well, let's just move on with the game. So we've nothing to land. Nothing to land, and it's not until the night turn that we place these out. I'm guessing that wouldn't be until the next turn that we do that then. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you always do it the turn before. I don't think it mentions anything differently, does it? Place new units scheduled to arrive next turn. Yeah. So that's not quite the next turn. So we will do that in the night turn, I guess. Okay. Right. Well, we can move on to the first event then. Right, they've not been going well for us recently, so we could do with one. Just try and enjoy it, Grant. It is horrible though, isn't it? I mean, you're playing a game and you get smashed here and smashed there, and it's tough. But then they're great. They are great games. I suppose the frustration can get a bit much. Maybe other folk can deal with it better. I'm not one to. I don't mind. I prefer a hard game than an easy game for sure. But there's hard and there's hard. Anyway, okay. Right, be nice. We're on turn 15 here. Turn 15 here is the first event. US patrol report. Reveal Japanese unit and marker closest to a US unit. I'll have some of that. So US, it's 11 to 16. We're on turn 15. US patrol report. Reveal Japanese unit and marker closest to a US unit. Ooh, well, that's a good one. Let's just see the in the rulebook, just in case it says something. adds anything to that. It says, reveal the unrevealed Japanese unit and depth marker, if any, closest to US unit. If 2 or more unrevealed units are the same distance from US unit, you choose. Oh, that's nice. We get the choice. If a revealed depth marker calls for a tactical reinforcement, place the reinforcement per 9.3, but face up. Ooh, how about that? Right, I think we've had our share of tactical reinforcements. Well, I don't know. There might be one left. I think we've seen 3 already, so I don't know. Depends how many there is. Right, so our choices are, unrevealed Japanese unit. So our choices are here. Just says closest to. So here, 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 and none across there, which is fine. So, yeah, if this is disrupted, it's revealed, and that's a tank, yeah. You've got to kind of feel like it's going to be something down one of these, because that's, I don't know. Yeah, it feels like it's going to be one of these, isn't it? And I don't know, something tells me it should be this one because we really want to know what we're up against here. But I've not, I know for a fact, it doesn't matter what I reveal here, I know for a fact I've not got the, whereas this, we might, this is, no, that is a reinforced unit. Yeah, because I was almost going to attack this, wasn't I? And we were going to use a tank, etc. And I was almost going to attack it in the hope that it was the unit that was the elite that was 2 strength rather than something else. But I don't know. I can't remember what they all were. Because, yeah, it's maybe, can I not do both of them? No, you can't, Grant. Right, okay. Well, I mean, these are going to fire first. Well, sorry, I mean, we're going to have the Japanese fire phase first anyway. Wish I didn't have that decision, actually. Well, I know I want to use this tank. I mean, hoping the tank is still there. I mean, that's the other thing. There's purple fires with... If you can do something to armour, it's going to take that tank out. That would be brutal. That would spoil this completely. Yeah, there is things there that would spoil some of my plans here for sure. I'm not intending doing anything with this, so... Yeah, because this could give me... well... I think I'm going to go for this one. What do you think? What he's telling me? I know in the long run, I really want to know what this is because the fact that both of these are getting doubled. Of course, the other thing there is I cannot barrage this. And I can barrage that. I'm not so sure that's holding any argument there, Grant, because it's not that you're going to attempt to barrage that this turn anyway. You need the tank for up there, so that's hard. That really is tough. I think for this turn, it'd be that one I want to see because we maybe the fact it's a coastal depth marker, the unit's getting doubled. Remember, even if we use this guy to attack because it's in the rough crater, so the depth is not. But if we look at it, 5, 6, I didn't move that. I think I was contemplating putting that up into there, and then I realised I was going to leave that vacant, and yeah, I don't think we've got a force here to take that on, because We're not even going to be able to get the support from the tank because it needs to go up there, like I've already said. So, but I don't think we're going to be. It's going to be a while before we're going to be a challenge in this one. That's the thing. I think that's what I'm saying. You know, it's more likely we're going to have a go at this than that. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. So we get to reveal both, don't we? Reveal the unrevealed Japanese unit and depth marker if any closest to a US unit. Okay, let's do it. Right, let's just look at the unit first then. Right, it was that. Is that an aircraft unit or something like that? So he was one of the reinforcements. So he's got no weapon. Ooh, I tell you what, he's got no weapons on him, Grant. I forgot he was in there. See, this is where you use guys that can remember things. You know, like that game used to play where you put loads of things on a tray and then memorise them and cover it up, and you've got to say what was all there. I was never good at that game. And I've got older now, which hasn't helped. So 3 strength. Well, come on, let's look. So it's not got any weapons, but remember that. It's getting doubled though. The 3 is a bad bit. So I think that tells us we would have failed if we had attacked that because we needed it to be the 2. Right, let's see what the depth is then. Oh, come on. Well, actually, you do have flank. You are sitting flanking him. But that's an awful lot of strength. Right, well, so he's 8 strength, and he requires to be flanked. And we could add the +1 to that. That's 6, 7. Oh, damn. If I'd moved that guy up, we would have had 9. If we have the weapons and we're equal, it would disrupt them. If we had the weapons and had greater than but not double, depth marker eliminated, unit disrupted. Yeah, and I'm not going to get double the strength on them to take them both out in a whirl. Yeah, but you're still short. Even that guy's not in range, is he? Well, you know what? This guy could go and do something horrible this turn anyway, and it'll not matter. He's getting to act before we do. Well, unless yellow doesn't come up on the Japanese fire card, Grant. I'm going to be annoyed if I move that. But of course, I didn't want to vacate this because we want all the. This is a point. This is worth a position to me. So, yeah. So I mean, if I attack right now, if I've got the weapons and I've got less than, because that would be 5, 6, and we could add the +1 for the hero, 7. So it'd be 7 against 8. Yeah, so we'd have the weapons, but we're less than. Yeah, it's just no effect. I need to have greater strength. So then, if I was able to use the tank, that would work. You know what? I might still be able to use that tank. I'll tell you why. Because once the Japanese have done their thing, and once we've revealed that second event card, once it gets to the US action phase, I can count how many points I've got, right? And if this tank is still disrupted, I don't maybe necessarily care about killing it this turn if I can deal with this. So there is that. I could maybe change my plan a little. Well, all will become much clearer once we've had a Japanese fire phase, Grant. So why don't we just do that? Because I don't want to do it. I know it's going to be horrible. Okay, that is the next step. We've done the event. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to move things along here. I eventually got a reply from Martin regarding my question, but I think I had buried it anyway and felt that, yeah, okay, if a US unit gets eliminated, then it's fair game for the Japanese to do what they want with that position. It just felt like one of these things that didn't seem right, that it should be allowed, you know. But like I think I commented, this game's that brutal that if you're doubting a rule like that and it's bad and brutal, even more brutal for you, then it's probably the correct rule. So yeah, and there isn't anything in the rule book that sort of stands against it. So, and like I say, the other post I did come across by Martin back a year or so ago was answering the same question in the same way. Yeah, you know, so that's that. Right, let's draw. However, we did see some things that did matter within that regarding the colours on the card and how you go about dealing with them. We did prove that if purple had been before yellow in that position, then this wouldn't have ended up down there. It would have ended up there. Everything else would have been the same, but there would have been a difference. So you do have to make sure that you're watching for that. Right, let's go. Here we go. Japanese fire card. No artillery. We've only got double. We've only got one double. There's the R action again. It's always there, isn't it? It must be the most common one. And it always seems to be on a single as well. Just to... yeah. Right, whatever. So I've got double yellow P. Red hitting armour. Okay, I'm just glancing around a little. And then single R on the brown. No artillery, like I say. So initially, I'm not really looking at much. Initially, it doesn't feel like it's going to be that bad, but then I think I said that the last turn, and it was horrible. And the fact it's got the R action game, because it was the R action that spoilt things for me the last time. That was the one that done it. Right, anyway. So, and again, we've got to remember that we are meant to, officially, you're meant to be looking at the double yellow P from right to left first, then the red from right to left, then the R. But I'm going to carry on the way I've been doing it. But we'll just keep an eye on things and hopefully catch anything that maybe got done out of turn, out of order, you know. So, well, right away we've got, well, hang on, I suppose going right to left, we've got double purple, purple's not on the card, green's not on the card. What was some of the colours I didn't want? The tank's going to disrupt. Right, I'm going to have to be going for dinner shortly, but I never really got started there, did I? Purple's not on the card, green's not on the card. Right, what's that? Did I start talking about something there? No, I don't think so. No, you're fine. So we've got the brown R, and we have no US units in field of fire. Yeah, he wants to try and redeploy them, doesn't he? Coastal. Well, let's see what it says. R, coastal, no US units in field of fire. He's going to redeploy in fire. I don't think he's got anywhere to go though. No, he's not. He's not going to do anything. Yeah, Brown doesn't fire in there, so he would like to redeploy and fire, but he's nowhere to go. That's not getting him closer, and yeah, because he needs to be getting closer. So that's good. That's a good start. Right, blue is not on the card. Empty. Yeah, we're going to have to watch for the empty yellow and the empty brown. Okay, but it needs to be within 2, so that's no good. Red's not on the card. Right, yellow with a P action. Yuck. Right, that's in the field of fire though. Oh, it's a circle, but that's a tank, and that's in the field of fire. It's a diamond. I want to say that's just going to fire, actually. I'm hoping. So it's inland P with US units in its field. Oh, no. Yeah, it's because if it's coastal, it doesn't do anything. It just fires normally. But this is an inland position, so it's going to carry out the patrol action. Disrupt all US units in the position's field of fire. It doesn't fire. That's... Well, Grant, this... yeah, does that really matter? It's not nice, but Patrol action. The position does not fire. Instead, it conducts probes and quick attacks to scout and harass the enemy. Place disrupted markers on every US unit, regardless of target symbol, in hexes in the position's field of fire. So one of them's going to be a tank, but it doesn't sort of say that that's not going to get disrupted. So if there are no US units in position field of fire, place a disrupted marker on just one US unit within 4 hexes of the position. If more than one US unit is within range, yeah, and then you've got some choices to make. If no undisrupted US units are within 4 hexes of the Japanese position, conduct no action. US HQ units are not disrupted by patrol actions. Right, but there's nothing to say a tank can't be disrupted. So this is in yellow and this is in yellow, so they're both becoming disrupted. Which is, yeah, it's probably not a big deal. Because, I mean, I settled on not doing anything here until we get past this turn anyway. And maybe try and gather some more garrisons, you know, to help us get along a bit better. Right, so that was that yellow position. Moving along, blue's not in the card. Green is not in the card. Brown is, but it's not within 2. That's an empty brown. Yellow, empty, but not within 2. That is purple, not on the card. Oops, sorry. What's that? Annoying. So, well, this would be next, Grant. This is brown. R. Yeah, what's that? Oh, red. Oh, yellow. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, wasn't I? He's inland. Oh, you know what? He's going to disrupt him, isn't he? Going to disrupt him. He's not going to hit him. So we might get away with that. This red's going to fire and hit this guy. Yeah, did I not say that? Like, I was talking about maybe moving this guy back. I mean, I had to move him from there to there this turn. That's last turn. That's the best I could have got. And then I thought, get him out of there maybe until we've got a bit of a force. And then I thought, nah, you know what? I'll just leave him there because they actually need a red circle to come up on the Japanese fire card. And not just a red circle, actual red fire that does nothing more than fire with a circle. You know, because he's an intense yellow right now, but I don't think he's going to get hit. He's just going to, because the patrol action is going to kick in. Anyway. Right, so anyway, the brown, brown doesn't fire it in there or there, so that is a coastal position. He's want to redeploy as well, but this is 2 away. This is his closest. He can't redeploy, so he's going to do nothing. This is blue, not on the card. This is red on the card. Yeah, let's not mess about. He's going to fire. Well, this is unsteady red as well. But he's going to fire on this guy. This is unsteady red. He's got a circle. That circle's on the card. He is taking a hit and will be disrupted. Yeah. That wouldn't have mattered. If I'd moved him from there to there, he was still getting hit this turn anyway. So. Of course, this other one's going to undisrupt as well, but we'll do that then. This is brown. Now he's going to redeploy, probably to here or here. Right, yeah, well, he's next in line, Grant. So he can move 3, can't he? Yeah, 3 hexes and get closer. So his closest US unit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So his closest US unit's there. But that one gets a 1, 2, 3, 4 away. That one gets a 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So yeah, he's going to redeploy to one of these 2. So how's it go? It's different colour. Well, they're both. Oh, actually, no, they're not. That's brown. So he's going to redeploy to here, to the green position. Is that right? Yeah, different colour. Yeah, that's why he can't go there. So he moves to there. Well, that would have been closer to his original position as well. And he's got closer to his closest unit. He would fire as well, but there's nothing in his field of fire. So that is fine. Now, this is one of the occasions where I wouldn't then check this brown position because it's already been checked, right? Right, moving on. We have red up here. It's just doing normal fire, so nothing happening. Right, the double yellow here. So the P action again, he's inland. So it's going to patrol again, isn't it? Yeah, he's got US units in his field of fire. He's going to disrupt all units in the position's field of fire. He's not going to fire. So it's only that guy that's in yellow's field of fire. So that's kind of... we kind of got away with one there, really. He's not getting hit, he's getting disrupted. But, yeah, it's a meagre force we've got around here anyway. We need some help. Right, that's him done his thing, moving along. That's just going to undisrupt. That's a tank. Purple's not on the card. Yellow's not within 2. Green's not on the card. Red is firing into here. Normal fire. So he's firing into here. That's a diamond. So we're getting away with that. That's good. Yeah, we've got down to this. I forgot about this. Well, he's going to patrol as well. So all these guys are going to get disrupted. Well, we didn't have a force to take him on anyway, so I don't think it matters. Right, anyway, you're jumping ahead. That red does not fire into there, I hope. Good. Because that is a circle. So no, and then, yeah, down to here. So yellow, oh, wait now though, he's coastal, Grant. Oh no, he's going to fire. Because he's coastal. No, that is worse. I would have preferred the patrol. Nah. It's a double P as well, and every yellow we've came across is doubled. That one up there, there's been 3, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, and they've all been doubled there. Oh, that's horrible. Look, they're both circles. Tell me this guy's not a circle. No. Well, that is really bad. That is criminal, really. It's going to eliminate one of our support engineers. I mean, I moved them from there down to here. Well, you know, some of you may be saying it's your own fault, Grant. You should have covered your bases. You need to cover these. If you've got units in there, Japanese can't just appear there. They've got to at least fight you for it. You know, you leave them open, they just appear there and that's it. Or they move in there and it's nice and easy. So yeah, P action. It's on the coast. Yeah. US units in field of fire. It's just going to fire. It's going to eliminate that guy. And it's going to reduce that guy. And not disrupt him, no. That's just lost that position as well. So one of the guys is, one of the ones I was counting is down. Well, I did sort of say maybe I can't count that. It was the single ones, didn't I? Thought I better not count them just in case. Yeah, okay. Right, get on that. Brown up here. We've got purple, blue. Purple's not on the card. So we've got this brown, which is inland and no US units of field of fire. So that's why I redeploy and fire. It's nearest US units 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is its nearest units. It's going to go here, isn't it? Well, maybe. Careful. If it went here, see that's closer. These aren't. That's not going to be. No, that's not going to be. 1, 2. You can't reach that. So it's between D15 and D17. They're both 3 away. So different colour. Well, they're both different colours. And then closest to his position, well, that would be 1, 2, 3 away. That would be 1, 2, 3 away. So it's going to come down to the number, isn't it? Different colour, nearest position, highest numbered position. And he's going to go at the blue position. So he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. And now he's 1, 2, 3, 4 away from that guy, and 5 away from that guy. And he would fire there as well, but there's nothing to hit. Right, so moving along. That was that brown position. Purple's not on the card. None of them are on the card. Green. This is, but not within 2. Green, blue, none of that's on the card. Green, red is, but it's just normal fire. Right, just want to get down to this brown position and find out what's happening here then. So, purple's not on the card, right? This is an occupied brown position, right? And there's 2 different position hexes occupied. So, they're coastal, they do not have units in their field of fire, so they're wanting to redeploy and then fire. Oh, come on. He's going to go here because it's different colour. He's going to fire and hit this guy. Oh, man. Right, so... right, well, I've got to do them in the order. I've got to do this one first because we're going right to left. Right, so I've got to do this one first. And it's coastal R, no US units is field of fire. So it's going to redeploy. So its closest unit is 1, 2, 3. So once I get closer, I can get closer there or there. And its priority is a different colour first. So it's going to go there, and then it's going to fire. So that's going to go up to there. It's going to fire, and it's going to hit this. So L38 takes a hit. And is disrupted. Right, we still have a 3-step unit out there, don't we? You know what? We might just have only 1. Surely not. Nah, he's 1 as well, isn't he? Yeah, I can see 2 then. That's not great numbers though, is it? 2? I think I've only got 2 3-step units left. I have. That's cutting things a bit fine. Okay, so that was him done that. Now we look at this guy. So he's wanting to redeploy and fire as well. His closest US unit is 1, 2, 3. This guy. He can move 3. So hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he moves to there, 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't help. He can't reach there. So he can only move to here or here. So I think this is where the or none bit comes in. So if more than one unoccupied position qualifies, place the unit in a qualifying position of a different colour. Well, I can't, because this doesn't get me closer. So if more than one or none, there we go, we've got the none, because there's none that are a different colour, then in the nearest position, so it's the nearest one to him, so it's going to be here, it's going to just be D7, because D6 is 2 away from D8, D7 is 1 away. So he's going to move into there, and then he's still going to fire from brown and do nothing. Okay. And then just to finish things off here, yeah, maybe quickly wrap this up and then I can go and get my dinner. Not in the car. Red would just do normal fire. Yeah, I'm just really looking for occupieds now, really. I'm gonna blues not on the card, red, normal fire, brown, yeah, green, right, he's gonna redeploy. It could go here or here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, he's gonna go at the higher number, isn't he? So both of these are going to get closer to where he's heading. Yeah, they are. Both of them are the same distance away from that. So and they're different colour. So he's going to go to C8 rather than C7 because he's wanting the higher number position. Yeah, okay. Right, and no artillery on the card. I'm just going to try and wrap this up quickly, and I can come back hopefully later. I might as well just cut that as a part, I think. We've got 40 minutes there. How did that go? No. This was annoying. Yeah, this was really annoying because that took out one of the support markers, which I haven't been getting because things have been messing me up down here. So, no, well, hey ho. Right, I'm hoping to come back and finish the turn tonight. I'll just do it with another part though and just cut this as a short part. So we're going to come back. The only thing that can really spoil things now for us would be... Oh, hang on. Yellow, red and brown. Right, this undisrupted. That's brown, so that's coming off. That's red, that's coming off. I think that was only 2, wasn't it? Yeah, so forgot about that. There was no artillery, so... Yeah, a lot of disruption due to the patrol thing there. Some kind of good, because this guy probably would have got eliminated. But then I thought this guy was going to patrol, and then because he's on the coast, he doesn't. He just does the fire. So. Right, okay. I'll cut this for now, and I'll come back with the final part, turn 15, and I think we're going to be okay. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get the 12 points, unless for some reason this event really messes things up. Okay, I'll be back later. Cheers.